This time on Golf with Dad. Dad goes back to school at TaylorMade's Niagara Performance Center at Legends on the Niagara. With every club configuration you could ever want, can we get Dad's numbers higher? Find out on this episode of Golf with Dad. On this particular morning, we woke up early to do something pretty cool.
I paid for the international plan. I don't know what's going on. I have rights. Okay. I need to check my Instagram.
After getting sufficiently soaked, we were both ready to get to the golf course for what came next. After drying off and a quick change, we made our way to Legends on the Niagara and met up with Director of Operations Curtis Labelle to talk about the facility and a golf legend.
Tell us about this property. It's just fabulous.
Yeah, this is great.
Well, there's 1,000 acres here at Legends, and in 1812 there was a battle that happened between the Americans and the Canadians. The battlefield of Chippewa happened here in 1812, so the commission, in their strategic vision at the time, wanted to acquire these lands to protect the battlefield site. So there's 45 holes here. There's a 9-hole short course. Battlefield's an 18-hole championship designed by one of the best architects in Canada, Doug Carrick, and the south course is Usher's Creek, designed by another Canadian, Thomas McCurry.
Well, Curtis, in our conversations previously, you've shared with me of some experiences with one of the most known ball strikers of our age, Moe Norman. Could you share with us maybe your relationship with Moe and maybe a Moe Norman story?
I met Moe when I was 20 years old when he was coming to play at a tournament, and I got introduced to Moe, and ever since that time he basically followed me to every golf course and visited me every year, sometimes a couple of times a year, and we became good friends over the years. Moe had so many stories. One of the biggest connections I think that I'd had with Moe was just his passion for the game, and how somebody every day, any day, on every given day, he could just come out and hit the golf ball the exact same way that he did the day before, the month before, a decade before, a year before. There was no change. One of the other things that people don't know about Moe is not only was he a great ball striker, but he was certainly a +4 at the buffet table. I've never seen anybody eat as much food as Moe Norman, and then go out and play golf on such a full stomach and still be able to perform at that level. I've seen it all.
It's fabulous. He's a machine. Well, I'm excited to see if we can emulate him at the TaylorMade facility over here. As we get fitted, we'll see what our true numbers are. It's probably not going to be anything as consistent as Moe, but I'm excited to see that, and luckily that's what we get to do next.
Curtis, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us. Thank you for welcoming us here. We're thrilled to be here, thrilled to meet you, and thanks so much for those stories. Those are priceless, and we appreciate them very much.
Yeah,
Thanks for being here.
Next up, we're at the TaylorMade Performance Center, and I think we're going to try to get Dad some new all-time highs on his driver. So we'll see you in a second.
Meeting up with us to help us out for the day was associate golf professional and master club fitter, Tom Spencer.
You had a fitting.
You definitely had it.
You had a fitting. Didn't you get a fitting in Vegas? Did you have a fitting out there?
Oh, I would call that loosely.
Okay.
What did they do?
And then you had the McGregor fitting like 20 years ago, right?
Yeah. I mean, really.
Loosely. Nothing. Well, the technology wasn't there 20 years ago like it is now.
What did they do back then for you? What did the fitting look like 20 years ago?
Oh, 20 years ago?
There was a lie. There was an
we
impact-
get off the live board.
Yeah, the live board.
Right.
Impact tape
Yeah,
on the faces.
Really, you just use your eyes.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Yeah, that was about
So
it.
fittings. This is
They've
something.
come such a long way.
It is very different now.
After filling out a little bit of info, the moment of truth had finally arrived. I honestly don't know if Dad has more fun hitting the golf ball or breaking down the numbers.
If we're gonna keep going, I mean, we might be able to get him. Like, we got him an extra 5 yards carry.
That's what I would say.
So, you know, ball speed went up a bit, but we can do better. We could just keep working at it, and probably a couple more tweaks. So I just want to change the shaft on this real quick. This one's a higher launching shaft.
Okay. Project X Denali Red 5.0.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
You're hitting it. You're hitting it great. You're hitting it great.
Do you think I could hit just a couple more with my driver? 100%. You can just to see where we're at with that.
Yeah.
After about 30 minutes, our good friend Jeff Law popped in just to see how we were doing.
The more club head speed you have, the lower you want your spin to be, because it
Yes.
stays and you're pushing it out,
Right.
and you get more distance.
So I
Spin.
need a little spin
Yeah.
with my club head speed is
Yeah.
what you're saying.
If you're swinging at 115 miles an hour, spin.
Like you.
Spin, no. Spin is your enemy,
Okay.
but as the club head speed comes down a little bit, it helps generate more carry distance.
Okay.
But you don't want ballooning up.
Right.
It's amazing.
If I get to 5 up, because my ball speed's about 132, right? That's pretty close to
This is exact. Like
Does that mean-
this is like your highest potential of what you
This
can
is my
potentially
line.
do. Yes, for sure.
No, this is your line.
Oh, okay.
You can't settle for less.
Okay.
You gotta go for more.
Okay.
Love it.
Oh,
So then you're rolling out to 256.
okay. All right.
All you gotta do is increase 5 miles an hour.
Okay.
I don't know, that's protein shakes or that fan,
Yeah.
a weighted club.
Yeah.
Five's doable for somebody.
I like the fan. I like
And the
the
ripstick.
fan maybe more than the. I do
Yeah.
have a ripstick with the
Oh,
weights
yeah,
on it,
yeah, yeah.
but I like the fan. For some reason, that
Me too.
resistance fan
Me
really
too.
makes you.
Did you
That's
hear,
only my warm up. I come in here and swing that
Yeah.
like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
I'm like, ah,
You're
that's
right.
better than
Yeah.
nothing, right? Yeah.
did you hear Patrick Harrington when they were interviewing him? They said, how have you maintained your speed? At your age on a senior tour, you're hitting it way further. And he just said something stupid like, I just grab that thing and swing it as fast as I can.
Yeah.
That was it. There was no technique.
Yeah.
It wasn't talking about technique, just
Yeah.
grip it and rip it,
Right.
basically.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, a little bit off the net, but
yeah.
do you feel like, Jordan, these balls are going higher than you usually?
Yeah, but I think
Right.
I think maybe you just keep your back to the target and when you slot it a little bit longer, and then lower it out. You'll hit draws again.
Oh my gosh, that was my best one of the day.
That's pretty good.
145 smash, 218 carry, 22. I think it's 2234, although I can't
Check it
tell.
out. Check it out.
134 balls.
Did you see my face after I hit that?
Well, we heard you. We heard
I
you.
still.
It's pretty wild.
So, what were my spin and launch numbers and angle of attack, just so that I.
Launch was at 13. Your spin actually spun a little lower. 24 is still good.
Gosh, I hit it that high and I was at 20.
Yeah.
And then,
Club at speed still, 915.
okay,
Angle of attack, 0.6.
I got it up a little.
You got it up
You
a
mean
little.
I can go up more than that?
You can.
Yep.
Oh!
Did it.
Oh! What?
Okay.
There's a little toe.
Hey,
Smash
that's
factor
what it took.
141.
That's what it takes. So
After maxing out Dad's numbers, Tom took us out to see the signature hole on the battlefield course, bordering the site of a historic battle. We hopped onto some carts and drove out to the site of a battle just a stone's throw away from number 4 on the battlefield course.
You remember from the tee the way it looked, right?
Yeah.
Now what do you see? You don't see anything.
No,
there's
it's all
there's
green.
no trouble at all.
It's like not the same hole. No.
No, I know.
So
you would
the
never
battle
know.
the battle is over.
Yes.
And peace reigns.